All right, now we're going to show you how to upload your item to OpenSea. To do that, you're going to want to use the GLB file or the GLTF. I would recommend just using the GLB. And what you're going to do is just click download, and it downloads that item right here for you. You see it over here, export to .glb. And so what I'm going to do now that I have that is I'm going to take it over to OpenSea and upload it over there as a 3D object. Now, before I do that, I also want to have a screenshot. So you're going to want to take a screenshot, get a good view here, and take a screenshot of it, a square image, so that you use it over on OpenSea as a featured image as well. Okay, I already have my downloaded file and I have my screenshot. So now I'm going to come over here to OpenSea, and I'm going to come over here to create. Once you're logged into your profile, I'm just going to click on create new item. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my downloads, and I'm going to get my demo shirt.glb, or actually the file that I just downloaded. And in this case, I renamed it already, so demo shirt. So I'm gonna just drag it over here, and there it is. You got my shirt there, it's all ready. And so now I have a preview image that I need to upload. So I'm gonna come back over here, and I have my screenshot. So I'm just gonna drag that there, and there it goes. That's what they're gonna see before they click on the product and get to see the viewer, all right? And then what we're gonna call this, I'm just gonna name it Demo Galaxy Shirt or something like that, I don't know. And then you can give it a better name than that. You can give it a better description, or a good description, and an external link. Set the rest of it up how you want. If you're using properties and all that good stuff, go ahead and do all of that. I'm not going to show you any of that for right now. You will be using unlockable content when you release this. And this is where you're going to drop in a link to like a Google form to collect their address, where you're going to ship the shirt, or you're going to send, if you're giving them a discount to a shirt, you're going to give them the discount code and a link here. But whatever it is that is going to be unlockable to claim the physical aspect, the physical version of your item, is what you're going to drop there. And we'll have a few videos and trainings on different options and different ways to do that. Okay, so I'll cover that in a different video. So then what you're going to do is you're going to choose your blockchain, and if you're selling limited amounts, and you're going to be focusing on exclusivity and high end and high priced, stay on Ethereum. If you're going to go mass amounts, mass quantities, selling them for $25, $10 NFTs or whatever, however go super cheap, then you're going to want to go over onto Polygon. Okay, so large volumes, cheap amounts, Polygon. Small volumes, expensive amounts, Ethereum. That's not an absolute hard rule. You could do however you really want. That's just what I would recommend. Okay, and then you hit create, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this over on Polygon and hit create. Almost done. It wants me to verify that I'm not a robot. It's gonna have me sign my MetaMask wallet and all of that. Well, I just went through this, so it might not this time. And then probably because I'm recording, it's going a little bit slow, but there it goes. It loaded, and look, it's done. Now my shirt is there, and it's on OpenSea, and people can move it around and utilize it and get a good look at it right here on OpenSea. It's an NFT. I just created a wearable NFT. Don't know where it went, but it's there somewhere, right? It just being silly there, but reality is if you go over to OpenSea after you've created this, if you go over to a collection, to your collection, or try to find it in your items that you created, it takes about 3 to 5 minutes for it to actually show up. So if I come over to this collection, I don't actually see it there. Oh, there it is. It actually did show up here quickly, but the first time I went there, it didn't. So just be aware of that. If it doesn't show up right away, it will after a couple minutes. All right. So that's it. That's all for this series of trainings. We're going to have more coming, but this gets you going, gets you set. So thank you guys. Get rolling on creating your items, and we look forward to seeing what you make.